morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, we are back, because we need to have a little bit of a chat about Eevee Heroes, because, to be blunt, we had a little bit of a chat about Eevee Heroes the other day, and we talked about the fact that actually the initial pre-order went up, and it didn't go brilliantly, ladies and gentlemen. It didn't go too brilliantly at all. It sold out almost instantly online. I showed you a tweet from Antoine basically saying that the vast majority of customers couldn't get anything. It was basically just bots. And I showed you a tweet from Pokemon basically saying, look, we're sorry about this. It went a little bit wrong. We are going to do other things by lottery. And I did show you about some individual shops that had already said they are going to be selling by lottery. But we have a little bit of an update here, because it turns out Pokemon, it's not just empty words. And people give Pokemon a bit of a bad rap for not caring and not taking action. Well, what we've got here is real concrete information, real examples of Pokemon, frankly, coming along and going, look, here's what we're doing. And the real surprising thing is, they are not selling Eevee Heroes in store. They are just selling them online. Now, the good news is they went and put out a little bit of a statement over on the website, and the lovely Antoine Boulet has actually gone and translated it for us quite nicely. First, we would like to thank our customers for their continued support. The reception for all Pokemon card game products has exceeded our expectations, and many of them are currently out of stock. We sincerely apologize to all of our customers who were unable to purchase a product they wanted. Since our announcement last year, we have been dedicated to improving our production system, but we're unfortunately still unable to meet our customers' demand. Going forward, we will strive to make products available, continue to improve our production system, and reprint and ship more of the products facing shortages. Furthermore, we are currently planning to gradually ship more of the following products even beyond their 28th of May release date. Regarding supply in Pokemon Center, Pokemon Stores, and Pokemon Center Online, please check this other page. And then they basically talk about or list out the products which are being sold online by lottery, and it's exactly what you would expect. Eevee Heroes booster packs, including of course booster boxes. The Eevee Heroes VMAX special set, that was the one which comes with the booster pack, the special one, that can get you one of the Gen 1 Eevees VMAXs or Espeon VMAX. The high-class deck Gengar VMAX and the high-class deck Inteleon VMAX, because remember, they did sell out instantly as well, and we talked about the fact that that's actually really awkward, because there's like Adventurer's Discovery, which is a genuinely good new deck, which is basically unable to, well, it's going to be legal for nationals in Japan, because remember, Japanese nationals is happening, and this is going to be legal for Japanese nationals, but nobody can get hold of it because it's not actually being reprinted until after Japanese nationals, which is causing a bit of a problem. And then the Eevee Heroes Evolution set, which I'm pretty sure that's the name they're giving to the one that's got the special art Espeon VMAX, which is of course one of the coolest products they've released in a very, very long time. So, essentially, it's all being sold online. And we're not going to go into a full translation of the other bit, but the long and short of it is that they are selling this stuff online, not in physical Pokemon centers, because it is the safest way to supply these products that are facing enormous demand. And they did also mention that production, when it gets to the right point where it can meet supply, they may well start selling in store again. And it is, like I say, all going to be sold online by lottery system. And I really wanted to talk about this today because this is one of those things where people give Pokemon a hard time on a fairly regular basis for not doing more and not stopping scalpers and not looking after real fans and blah, blah, blah. And if we see here, Pokemon over in Japan really are doing everything they can. They are upping production. They are being very transparent and telling us what they're doing. They are stopping in-store sales because in-store sales are not always terribly secure. We've all heard the stories of people getting 20 of their mates to line up, all buying the maximum. And they are selling online by a lottery system. Of course, the reason by selling a lottery is better is because when it's first come, first served, what essentially happens is what happened with the bots the other day. That is to say, there are computer programs, bots, that are able to essentially go in and get there faster than everybody else. So what we have instead is a lottery system, and don't get me wrong, right? These bots can still buy on a lottery system, but the lottery system picks people at random rather than just getting the first come, first served. So I'm sure people that are scalpers can just go and enter the lottery system, but the difference is in this situation, the scalpers are entering the lottery like everybody else. They are not jumping in and buying stuff ahead of everybody else. And I think that makes a huge, huge difference. And don't get me wrong, right? Eevee Heroes is still a ridiculously sought after set. The lottery is going to be oversubscribed. Not everybody that wants it is going to get it. The resale price is going to end up staying high for a little while. That is inevitable. I showed you this the other day. And now a couple of people did get hold of me. This was the Japanese resale, because I was basically showing the example of here's how much it costs in Japan, here is how much the resale is over in Japan. But if we take a look at the prices outside of Japan, then it does get just a little bit sillier still. I was sent this image by my friend Darren, and it shows that basically the special set with the Espeon V Max is selling for £520. And people were watching it. And it was the last one available. Because people actually want it. It's ridiculous, right? It is absolutely ridiculous. But that's the way it is. And the fact of the matter is, where we are at the moment, demand for Pokemon is just too high. And the Eevees have always been amongst the most popular Pokemon around, and what they've basically done is gone and made this super exciting set based around the Eevees. I don't know how many of you remember, but over on this channel, when Shiny Star V launched, I did essentially a midnight opening in Japan, where I had the lovely Antoine over in Japan buying a booster box at midnight Japan time, i.e. the minute they went on sale, and we did an online opening and posted it and all of that good stuff. Eevee Heroes is a kind of set I would very much like to do that for as well, but unfortunately, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get a booster box over in Japan. It seems like some of which is going to be very difficult to do. Now, the lovely Primal Lugia has done a bit of digging into this and provided some extra information here, which is really cool. You can only apply once per person for each product. So that's kind of one booster box, one VMAX set, one of these special boxes. Since it is sold by lottery, all applicants will be eligible. It is not on a first-come, first-served basis. The quantity is limited. If the number of applicants exceeds the number of products prepared, general sales may not be performed. I.e., if it sells out with a lottery, that's they're not going to be putting other stuff on sale. That should be fairly obvious. And if the following conditions are met, the application will be cancelled. If you withdraw from the membership before the announcement of winning, if the information declared at the time of registration or application contains false information, in addition, if we judge that it is fraudulent, i.e., if you are a scalper, if you are using multiple emails for the same address, things of that nature, I'm imagining this is what they're going for here. Also, it does mention that people who were previously able to order on May the 7th are excluded from entering this lottery, i.e. if you bought the stuff when they went on sale first time, you're not able to go and buy them this time. How cool is that? Now, I have also heard some rumours of orders being cancelled when they were botted and emails being sent out with a couple of questions to try and deter bots, etc., where Pokemon think they might be using bots to try and buy these when they might be scalpers. I've not got a huge amount of information on that. That is quite bitty, unfortunately. And honestly, most of these emails are going to be going out to scalpers who aren't going to be posting this stuff online. But I think the point here is that Pokemon are doing about everything we could possibly be expecting of them to try and make sure this doesn't happen again, to try and fix the problem. They are going to print more, and that's the thing, right? They talk specifically about printing more over time. This is a very good thing indeed. The fact of the matter is, it's very difficult to fix this instantly. And at the moment, the demand, especially for a set like Eevee Heroes, really is properly over the top high. But by doing what they're doing, Pokemon are giving all of us the best chance to actually get hold of these, and this has got to be a good thing. This is good news. Eevee Heroes remain super popular, but Pokemon are doing everything they can to try and help us, and that is an awesome thing. But now it's over to you guys. I want to know what you think about all of this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know if you are excited about Eevee Heroes, if you've been trying to order some of this from Japan, etc. Let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.